Enforcement is taking place at the state level. 41 attorneys general are demanding information and documents from prescription opioid manufacturers or distributors. The Pennsylvania Attorney General is part of that investigation. He says 13 people die every day in his state from drug addiction. Demarco Morgan is in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, outside the University of Pittsburgh Medical Center in Susquehanna. Demarco, good morning.
Good morning. Earlier this year, the emergency room right here behind me saw an average of 2 to 3 overdose patients per day. The family of one victim who died last year says more needs to be done to show just how destructive opioid addiction can be.
There is no training, no preparing for losing a son.
The death of Thaddeus Berkey is ingrained in the minds of his parents, Todd and Dory. The 22-year-old became addicted to prescription painkillers in 2015. He died from a heroin overdose the next year.
I woke up hearing my wife scream at 6:30 in the morning, Thad, wake up, Thad, wake up. And then, emergency responders arrived, said that there was no more they could do for our son.
We had no idea how addictive turning to heroin was. No idea, like we do now. We do now.
Pennsylvania reported more than 4,500 fatal drug overdoses in 2016. That same year, more than 7 million opioid prescription drugs were dispensed throughout the state.
His addiction did not define who he was.
After watching 60 Minutes on Sunday, Todd says he's outraged at how Congress, lobbyists, and the drug distribution industry have responded to the nation's opioid epidemic.
What do you want to say to Congress?
I would like to have Trump's ear and ask him to talk to Congress, to the Senate, and to reverse that bill.
I might just tell him about our son.
And what would those words be?
I don't know, but it's not an easy road. If there are things that are hindering the war on drugs, then it needs to stop.
A fundraiser in memory of Thad raised more than $3,000 for a wrestling scholarship at the local high school and a substance abuse program. Norah?
Demarco, thank you so much. It's such a troubling story.